everybody. Warm welcome to Amazing You YouTube channels and podcasts. And big thank you to all the viewers and listeners for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And for anybody who is new, this is the channel where stories of resilience, triumph, and unwavering hope come to life. And welcome to all the newcomers on the channel. And in each episode, everyone, we dive into the inspiring journey of individuals who have faced the toughest challenges heads-on and emerged victorious. And our aim is to be a beacon of inspiration, offering a guiding light to those navigating through difficult times. Whether you are dealing with a health challenge, a professional setback, or personal struggles, this channel is dedicated to uplifting your spirit and showing you that even in the darkest moments, there is a path to hope and triumph. So join us as we share powerful stories that transcend adversity, reminding you that resilience is a force within us all. So be prepared to be inspired, to find the strength to navigate life challenges. I am your host. My name is Dr. Rani Thanacoody. I am a clinical hypnotherapist using rapid transformational therapy method. I am a Mars Venus life and relationship coach, breathwork coach, astrologer, tarot reader, past life regression practitioner, and life force compassion practitioner. So today I have the great pleasure, everybody, to introduce you to a very, very special lady all the way from the beautiful country of Austria. Her name is Nina Maglic. Nina is a marketing architect. She has an impressive 80-year track record in crafting groundbreaking marketing campaigns for both Fortune 500 companies and small businesses. Nina has evolved into a visionary marketing coach specializing in guiding healers towards success. Her mission is very profound. Her mission is to infuse healing and peace into the world by assisting fellow healers to improving their marketing, getting clients with less stress, and collectively healing the world. Very warm welcome, Nina, to Amazing You.
Hello, Dr. Rani. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
It is such an honor, Nina, to have a special lady like you to talk to the audience. And I am really, really glad that you took the time and very grateful that you took your time to spend with us. I know you have a little girl and you have to leave us soon. So let's get started straight away, Nina. And looking at your bio, you have 18 years of experience in marketing with Fortune 500 companies and with small businesses. So would you share with us this journey and how it led you to become a marketing coach for healers?
So first of all, it started a few years ago. I was working in marketing, doing amazing campaigns for Fortune 500 companies and small businesses in Austria, Switzerland, and Germany. And then I got very, very sick. And I spent 18 months looking for a solution to my pain. I did every single blood test, every single body scan. Nothing showed why I have a pain. And there was a moment that told me it's going to take us years to find the root cause of the problem. And I couldn't live with that pain one more day. I was defeated. I barely could walk. I couldn't work anymore. And I had nothing else to lose. And on my way back home, I scheduled a call with an energy healer. And in just 2 sessions, I was pain-free for the first time after 18 months. And that changed my whole life. I said, I want to know what you know. I want to be able to help myself. And I started learning about energy healing just to help myself get my health back. And when people saw my transformation, they reached out to me to help them. And all of a sudden, I was booked weeks in advance. And I realized this is not a business and this is not hobby anymore. This is a real business. And while I was building my own business, I helped other healers build a business too. And I shared, this is what's working in my business. Try it. It's going to help you. And this is how I helped other healers build their businesses. And yeah, after 3 years, like helping them, I really never charged anything for that. I said like, hey, I really want to help you. I really want you to do an amazing job for this world because we need more healers. There's not enough healers in this world. And after 3 years of doing this really free of charge, I decided, okay, maybe I can help them. My super healing powers is actually marketing and business. And I can do more good when I do this really, when I combine both worlds into one. And as always, I always thought I have to separate marketing and healing. And I found myself lost between these two worlds because I belong to both. And I realized that I'm the whole when I do both things. And I really love what I do. And the most important thing, I love watching transformations people have. That changes everything. That changes, like, not only person that has a business, it changes families, the whole family dynamic. And it really has a ripple effect in society. And that was, for me, the reason why I shifted from doing campaigns for big companies to doing campaigns for small business owners. Because when you help a big company make more money, nothing really changes in the world so much. Yeah, we have more money. But it's when you help a single mom with 3 kids who had to provide for kids, who had to leave kids with their grandparents and go to work, and now she can be present with them and she can stay at home, work from home, and provide for kids. And the first time after 4 years, kids have a mother with them. That's the transformation that's priceless. This is the real transformation. It really changes lives. That's why I'm doing this.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't know that you experienced so much pain before when you started to experience transformation and healing, and it is very transformative for somebody to experience energy healing. So can you tell us more for those who might not know, might not be familiar with energy healing? What kind of energy healing do you practice? Do you help your clients and your fellow coaches that you are helping? Your fellow healers.
Yeah. First of all, if people don't know what energy healing is, I think it's very important that we explain to them that when researchers started researching our bodies, they found out that yes, our bodies have organs have cells. And when they started researching cells, they found out that they are made like from atoms. Atoms are made from protons, all small parts. And when they started researching, they found out there was nothing there, just empty space and energy. So we are energy. And 99.9999% of is energy, and we only see 0.0001% the matter. That's the only thing what we see, but we are much bigger than that. Every single thought, every single emotion we have is just an energy, and it really can influence how we feel, how we think. And when we have a lot of negative experiences throughout our life and we have a lot of trauma, our body remembers that. And when we do healing, energy healing, we look at the places inside the body where energy got stuck and then help them really just to release those blockages that energy can flow easily through the body. And I think it's very important that people understand everybody could do this. You already move energy, but you don't know that. If you are listening to me, we exchange energy. If you are watching me, we exchange energy. Energy is everything. And the modalities I use to help people heal is I use sacred geometries, I use rays of lights, I use Akashic records, chakra balancing. It really depends what person needs, because I think every single person is unique and every single energy is unique, and we really need to understand what is the root cause of the problem and then address that root cause of the problem. And yeah, that this is how I help people heal. How I help my fellow healers is I help them overcome a lot of fears. And healers are also humans. We also have our fears, our doubts, our limiting beliefs. And the biggest fear healers have is fear of visibility, fear of being judged. Most of healers had really successful career before they became healer. And now, like, oh my God, what other people are going to think about me? What if they judge me? And there's also a lot of judgments from the outside world about healing. And I help them really overcome those fears and doubts and limiting beliefs so they can step fully into their soul purpose. And I help them with the mindset, I help them with the healing, and I also give them marketing strategy that works in the healing industry. So this is how we create this amazing effect for healers.
Wow, that is great. Thank you so much for explaining that. Because we, like you said, like when we experience traumatic events, whether big or small, it can be even in the womb, or even we bring that from past lifetimes if we haven't healed, and it becomes stuck in the body, and it becomes blockages, and it helps, and it stops us from being our real self, our authentic self, from opening up and doing the things that we like. It creates blockages, physical, emotional, and that's why we need each other. We need the help of others to help us until we are ready, we are strong enough to heal ourselves, because the healer is just a facilitator. It needs also the client to be participative in the process, to be open, to be willing to release and let go. It's a lot about how ready we are to let go of those beliefs, of those memories. And the more open we are in those sessions, the more we heal, the faster we heal. So I think that's incredible, the job that you are doing. And you said something in your bio about the illuminated experience. Can you tell us about the core of your approach, Nina, and what this experience entails and how it differs from other traditional marketing strategies?
So what I mean with illuminated experience, I call the whole experience that we have with our clients, especially as healers. When our clients reach out to us, they have really tried everything to help themselves. They have tried different methods, they have went through different experiences, and they are looking for the light in the darkness. And I believe that every single word we say to those people matters, and it can change their lives. That's why we need to be very focused on the words we use to help them and guide them through this journey from going from darkness to the light. And healer is a light in the darkness. This is how I see. That's why I call it illuminated experience. And I also call the offer illuminated offer, because your offer needs to attract healers, needs to attract beautiful people who are looking for the light, because nobody wants to live in pain and trauma. Nobody wants to be sad and crying. People are looking for a solution to their pain. The biggest reason why they cannot do it on their own is because their own fears, their own doubts, their limiting beliefs are stopping them. On top of that, they have a problem with the environment. They have a problem with their family members, co-workers, kids. There's so much going on in their life. And the illuminated experience guides people through the healing process. And the healing process needs to be designed to help people get the best results and the best support in order for them to heal. Because what we do as a healers, we are there for them to heal and help them build sustainable habits. So when we finish the healing process, they can do it on their own. But they need to have habits. We need to help them with the habits, and we need to guide them through this process from darkness to light and show them support they need to heal. And we need to teach them, of course, tools, but the whole experience really needs to be gentle, beautiful, positive experience for people to heal. And they need to be seen, they need to feel seen, heard, and understood to trust you as a healer and help that and allow you to guide them through this process. And that's why I call this illuminated experience, because Every single word we say to these people matters, and our way of helping them matters, and how we structure our offer matters. And I believe our offer needs to illuminate beautiful light, showing people what is possible for them, because many people don't believe that better life is possible for them. Their life without suffering is even possible, and we need to show them how that is even possible for them. We need to give them beliefs and hopes in themselves back so they can start healing process. And that's why I call this illuminated experience.
Wow, thank you. I think that is very powerful. It's like it is about empowering each person to realize how much potential and how much power they have within themselves, because whatever they want to achieve is possible for them, you know. We are here to be abundant and to live a happy life and not to suffer until we realize our potential, our power within us. It's not outside, it's within us. Yeah. And I think these are really, really important. And what would you like to share today to tell the audience, any listeners who are in that place in their life that they are facing some tough times? What steps can you offer them to navigate and eventually overcome adversity, Nina?
So I would definitely recommend to them, like, get clear on what you want. Start with that, what you really, really want, and start seeking for solutions, because there's always more than one solution to a problem. But very often people are so focused on the problem, they don't see a solution. And very often we need to hit the rock bottom to start seeing there is a better way of living and to be willing to do something about our life. And I always say to people, get clear what you want and start looking for a person who is in the position, who has the life you want, and ask them to teach you how to get there. And it's very simple. Like the next step is really, you need to be ready to face your fears. You need to be ready to face your doubts and limiting beliefs, and to admit there is a work to be done. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. It takes time, but it is a choice. It is a choice, and it starts with you. You choosing better life and choosing better option for yourself and your family. And people always think they're so hopeless and helpless and weak and they cannot do this. That's really not true, because when we want something really deep inside our hearts, we will find solution to that. But we need to get clear what we want, and and we need to choose better life and start working on that.
Yes, I think that is so true, Nina. We all have the free will and we can change our life. You know, we can create the life that we want, but it all comes to us making that choice. And choice is such an important thing. We can choose to stay stuck, or we can choose to let go of the pain. So, to the audience, what do you choose today as you are listening to us? And my other question to you, Nina, is you've experienced so many things in life and in challenging times. What personal mantra or philosophy have you relied on to stay resilient and focused?
So my personal mantra, no is no, not a no. I don't accept no as an option, because if one person in this world can do this, I can do it too. There must be a better way. There must be a solution to a problem. And we need to start looking for that. We need to start focusing on solutions, not on the problems. And very often people think they need to do big changes to change lives. And that's not true. It starts with the micro steps. It starts with choosing better, making better decision today, and then making better decision tomorrow. Maybe 2, 3 better decisions tomorrow. But it's about building sustainable habits and choosing to change your life, Because if you want to change everything at once, it's going to be really challenging. And that's why people have so much fear, because they think they have to change the whole life. It really starts with the micro steps and choosing better. And there's always solution to a problem.
Yes, thank you, Nina. That is so true. Taking small steps, small steps is important, not to feel overwhelmed, because that will build your confidence as well. As you take small steps, you see your progress. Even if it's small progress, it takes a few months, but that's okay. You go at your pace, you don't need to rush. And as you take small steps, you see huge transformation when you look back. Yeah, it's about being kind and patient with ourselves, isn't it, Nina? In that process of
we need to give ourselves time.
Yes, yeah. And I know you've been working a lot on you, and I'm sure you have encountered many impactful books in your life. So could you share with us, Nina, a few books that have profoundly influenced you, and briefly explain to us why?
When I was 14, I read the book Conversations with God from Donald Walsh, and that changed a lot for me. That helped me make sense of none of all these big mysteries, because it really explained in the book how things work. And what I love about this book is it's just a conversation. You ask a question and the answer comes. What I also love about this book, it has 3 parts, and every single part shows you different parts of their life. And that's why I love this book. The next book that I really, really love is Dark Cold Money from Bodo Schäfer. It's a German author. Why I love this book, it's a children's book about finance. Because the first time when I read this book, I learned how to do budgeting. But the most important thing, it showed me the power, what we can do with the money. Not only like invest, but it's also like that we have responsibility for the world and giving 10% of what we earn to support people. And that's something I grew up with, but that really emphasized this importance that it's not this work that we do is not about me, it's about other people and how much we can impact the world with the work we do. And when the right people have money, we can support more people to heal. We can donate money to support children, education, healthcare, and we can do more things, more good things for this world.
Yes, thank you, Nina. And that is so true. But it's so important to support each other, to help wherever we can, to help on other projects. Yes, because altruism, helping without any expectation, it gives great joy, and it heals part of our body as well. So I would highly recommend people, if you are not doing anything, you are deep in your problem, go and help somebody who is in a worse situation than you, and you will see. You will forget about your worries and your issue will get solved much faster. Yes, I have been in those situations myself, and I couldn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. But when I started helping somebody else, I shift the focus, not on my problem, but on helping someone. And my issue disappeared after a while. Yeah. So thank you, Nina. Thank you for sharing that. That's very powerful and valuable. And what are the projects? I know you are doing a lot of things, helping healers and helping the world with the work that you do. So what other projects or initiatives are you currently working on? And how can people stay updated or get in touch with you, Nina?
Yeah, thank you so much for asking. My sole mission is actually to help healers, help more people so we can heal millions. And my next project is called Healing Millions. I have a new book coming out. It's called Healing Millions, Heal, Earn, and Impact Millions Doing the Work You Love. And I also have this membership. For me, that was like a dream coming true, to have community of healers where we get together, work on our businesses, help each other grow, And I always say this is beautiful community of heart-centered healers doing great things for humanity. And that's for me beautiful. I always believe that so many people struggle with the businesses. And let's be honest, we never learn how to build business. And it's really hard. What you don't know, you simply don't know. And my mission is to help them help more people so we can heal together. We come together, we do mindset work, healing, business coaching. And I love this group. This is something I really enjoy doing. And yeah, my new book is coming, Healing Millions, and I'm super excited about that. And if people want to get in contact with me, you can visit my website, ninamaglic.com. You can find more information about my book. My membership is also membership.healingmillions.com. You can find more information there. And yeah, I would love to connect with you and see how we can help others and heal humanity.
Thank you, Nina. Wow, I'm so excited that your book, Healing Millions, it's a beautiful topic, beautiful title for a book. Yeah. And thank you for the great work that you are doing. It's only the beginning of our journey. We will see you very soon in 2025 to help the ladies. You are going to offer a very special session. So very, very grateful for that. And thank you for accepting that offer. And can you share with us when is your book coming out, Nina?
It was supposed to come in November.
Okay.
We're still putting final touches and creating cover and
Okay.
the final work.
Wow. So next time when you come, when we meet the ladies, you can come and tell us more about your work, your book, and that is really exciting. Thank you. All the best with your book launch, and big thank you to you for taking your time to speak to the audience. And we will see you in 2025 again, and wish you a great end of this year. I know everybody is super busy, so take the time for you, everybody, and remember that you are amazing. You have always been, and you always will be amazing. So thank you, Nina. Any final words you want to share to the audience today?
Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And my message to you is be brave, shine your light, because the world needs that love and light inside of you more than ever. I'm sending you lots of love and big hug. Thank you, Dr. Rani, for having me on your podcast. It was an honor to be here.
Thank you so much, Nina. Thank you for your final words. Big thank you to the audience for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And we'll see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.